New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. On behalf of the entire prayer team at New Thought Media Network, we thank you for joining us on this broadcast. You can catch New Thought Media Network prayer time at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And now, let's center ourselves in the words of Ernest Holmes. We must put meaning and belief into our prayers. It is the meaning and mindfulness that is the nexus from which our words come to life. And good evening, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you. It is Friday evening, the 30th. It's spooky time. Halloween tomorrow. We're in that place. Unsure of exactly what we're doing tomorrow yet, but I think we've got a safe plan. And thank you for being with us. Thank you for being here on a Friday evening. You know, we do this every Friday, every day, 8:15 a.m., 8:15 p.m. And if you can tell, I haven't done this in a few days because I'm already messing up my lines. But the opportunity is to come together in spiritual practice and to come together in a recognition that there is a oneness and to come together in prayer. And when we talk about prayer here, we're not talking about begging and beseeching. We're not talking about getting down on, oh, please, please, bless me and all that. No, this is an affirmation of truth and a revelation of a truth that maybe we don't recognize in the moment. They both happen. And so I'm grateful to be with you. I'm excited to be with you. I'm always happy to be with you. And it's Friday evening, which means we get to kick off the weekend together here. Hey, if you want to get your prayer requests included in our broadcast, send an email, prayer@ntmedia.org, or send an email over there, and we'll get the whole team praying on your requests. And if you'd like recognition in the program itself, please let us know. We'll be happy to make sure that happens. Couple of quick good evenings. Hello, Suzanne, dear one. Thank you so much for being here. Grateful that you are with us. So grateful you're part of the New Thought Media Network and what we're doing here. Folks, if you don't know, you wouldn't get the email, you wouldn't get your newsletter every week if it were not for the wonderful Suzanne. And if you're on our email list, then please let us know. Does it serve? What can we do a little bit differently? What would serve you better on that? And if you're on our list, let us know. And if you're not, well, there's a link in the description. Go ahead and let us sign up there. Sunshine, hello, dear one. Good to see you. I trust all is well down in San Diego and that you're having a fabulous evening. And Chris, hello, dear one. Welcome, welcome. Don't know that we know each other all that well yet, but that's okay. That's what we're here about, to get to know each other. So thank you for being with us. Okay, it feels like the word of the day, or recently, has been promises. Promises. I've made some promises. And I generally speak in the words of commitments, but I've publicly made some promises that some things would be happening and some things would be getting done and you'd be seeing some things with the network, and that is happening, and those things are happening, and we are going to send the website live tomorrow sometime. Not sure exactly when, but we are going to send the website live tomorrow. Good evening, Ursula. So glad you're with us, dear one. Good to see you. I trust it's a beautiful evening in Florida. So we are going to launch the website tomorrow. All things going perfectly. And I know that all things are going perfectly, and that's what we're here about tonight. So let's get it. Enough of the jibber jabber. Let's get into some prayer work here. If you're with me, please just let your eyes close. Let yourself relax. Let yourself, just breathe into this moment. Breathe into this moment and let go of every moment that came before this. Breathe into this moment of knowing that there is truly just one breath, one God, one source, one supply, one never-ending wellspring of all life, one self-existing cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. The oneness of life revealing itself. I know there is one life. That life is God's life. That life is perfect. That life is my life, your life, right now. All life, right now. And so I know the perfection that is God's life is the perfection, is the source, is the supply of love and light and beauty, truth and health and wealth and well-being, abundance, prosperity. I recognize the source and supply of all life, the oneness of all life, moving and breathing and having its being as my life perfectly. Whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as I know that truth of my life, I know that truth of the lives of each and every one that hear these words now or at another time, in another way, in another dimension, and in another age. Matters not. Truth is we raise up the vibration of human consciousness here together as a collective body that sinks into this vibration, that sinks into this experience. We are raising up through the power of our own affirmation, through just a simple yes in consciousness, a simple ticking consciousness that says, yes, I shall do this. Yes, I shall be a part of this. I shall serve this evolutionary raising up of the vibration on planet Earth. Because what's happening is there is a great revelation upon us. There is a great vision that is revealing itself. A great new way of being on the world is emerging and revealing and beckoning and calling to be known, to be embodied, to be embraced, to be manifest, to be demonstrated. An entire new vision of what it means to be a human being having a spiritual experience on planet Earth at this time and beyond, and into the new, into the next, beyond 2020, launching into 2021, asking ourselves, what is it that is mine to do, and then saying, yes, I shall serve that. That's what's really happening here. And anything that looks like it is, anything that looks in opposition to this vision, anything that feels like or seems like the opposite of truth, of this wellness, anything that seems like a conspiracy or 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 just a hassle or suffering or fear or doubt, all of that just melts away. That's not the truth. That's not what's really happening here. None of that has any power. What has power is the truth. What has power is real, is that divine right order, that divine right action, that flow of love and light and beauty, of truth, intuition, insight, wisdom. And so we tap into that flow. And I claim for each one here that experience of knowing that right now we're tapped into that flow, that divine flow of absolute truth, absolute wisdom, absolute intuition and knowledge and knowingness, that one infinite source. We're tapped into that. And through that, the majesty, the magnificence of our lives reveals itself, the grand calling for who, what, and who we are here to serve, the grand calling of how we are here to share and experience and express and bring forth a mighty vision for a life, a world that works for everyone. Knowing that moment by moment, we are each in the process of creating a life that works for ourselves so that we may serve this world that works for everyone, this emerging vision of a world that works for all. It is the both and, it is the Alpha and the Omega, it is the beginning and it is the end, it is the everything and it is the nothing, and it is your life right now. So I claim for each one that hears these words an experience of turning within this evening, this weekend, throughout the coming days, and to turn within and ask, what is mine to do here? What is mine to bring here? Is it more peace? Am I here to bring more peace into this season as we wrap up the election here in the United States? Am I here to bring more peace into all of this? Am I here to bring more love? Am I here to bring a new idea of education or healthcare? Am I here to bring a new idea of marketing or promotions? Am I here to bring a new idea into the world of healthcare or food service? Am I here to bring a new idea? Where here am I? Where am I here to bring a new idea? Ask yourself, where am I here to serve? Where am I here to give? Where am I here to grow? Where am I here to love? See, what I know is I know that the answer to all those questions is right here, right now. We are each here to love, to give, to serve, to grow, to learn, to be, to dance, to laugh, and sometimes even to cry. The tears of knowing that no matter what it may look like outside, there is a truth of God revealing itself, and that truth brings us closer every day, closer and closer and closer to the demonstration of heaven on earth, of a world that works for everyone. And so I am in this moment just filled. Oh, yeah, filled to overflowing, pressed down, filled up, pressed down, and overflowing again. And that sense of gratitude for the truth that has revealed itself here this evening, and for the promise that each moment holds as we step more fully into the magnificence that is God's life expressing as our life. So I am grateful to release this word into the law that must demonstrate, that must operate, that must take form according to the universal principles of love. And in that, I am grateful. So I release this word into the law and invite you to join me in an affirmation of this truth as we say together, and so it is. Friday night prayer night. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being with us. I am so grateful you are here. Lisa and Sylvia, glad you're with us. Ursula, dear one, thank you again. All right. Woo! And hey, thank you. Thank you for making this all possible, because really, it is your gifts, your tithes, your offerings, your contributions that are making all of this possible. And we just keep growing and building and bringing on more ideas and new ideas. And I can feel it. And those I talk with each and every day, we can all feel it. There is a great revelation that's happening here in in what we're doing in New Thought Media Network. We have programming on the early morning, 7 a.m. Mountain Time, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We're sharing in spiritual practice together. We've got a Wednesday evening service that happens every week. We've got talk shows throughout the week. And hey, I'm in conversations. You know how spirit works and new ideas come through. We're looking at how can we bring you a more inclusive experience on Sunday mornings as well. Something special, something different than what every. So anyway, we'll talk more about that as we go. What we really want you to know is that right now we are in the midst of the future. We're in the midst of launching into 2021. And what that means is that we're ramping up to share with you everything we've accomplished so far in 2020 and set ourselves on a solid foundation to blast off into 2021. Share this message around the globe, continue to find new and innovative and expansive and exciting ways to share this message across the planet. Friday, November 20th, please save the date and plan to join us at 5 p.m. Mountain Time until 11 p.m. Mountain Time. So that's a 6-hour live stream that we're going to do on Friday evening, November 20th, 6 hours, where I get to share with you some of the great, amazing artists that are making New Thought Radio a reality. We're going to have all kinds of great artists: Gary Lynn Floyd, Lisa Ferraro, Jamie Lula, Laura Topper, Where's My List, Patricia Bahia, the Levines, and a few more that I'm working on and that I'm talking to. So we would really love for you to come join us, learn more about how we got to where we are, and help us to cast that vision into 2021. Just imagine having this type of programming, this type of positive message, more available in more platforms, in more ways for more people to catch the vibration of what we're creating. It's going to be an amazing 2021. So please plan to come join us. And there's a link going across the bottom of your screen. There's also a live link for this in the description of this video that'll take you over to our fundraiser for this program. And there's some neat gifts you can procure over there if you're interested. We've got a number of great gifts, everything from coffee mugs to sweatshirts and stickers. I mean, who doesn't love stickers? Everybody loves stickers. And I'll tell you the joke behind that someday. All right, I got to get out of here. I know you want to enjoy the rest of yours Friday evening as well. So thank you again so much for being with me. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 8:15 a.m. for morning prayers. And I believe it's my beautiful and amazing wife, Lara, that's going to offer the prayer tomorrow morning. So that's always a good time and should be really fun. So, all right, we're out of here. I love you, dear ones. We'll see you again oh so soon. Until next time, peace and blessings. Go forth and prosper.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.